I'm Adrienne Pedersen in the Wisconsin Dells, right now on Upfront. The cusp of a tourism rebound, a needed summer of recovery from historic pandemic losses. Billions of dollars on the line, some businesses on the brink. Today, we're exploring it all.
Do you think this is a good summer to be open coming off the pandemic? Everyone's really eager to get out and spend.
For sure.
It starts right now with a special edition of Upfront.
Taking on the issues important to Wisconsin. This is Upfront with your host, Adrienne Pedersen.
Hello, and welcome to the Wisconsin Dells. We're on the brink of a boom in summer travel in Wisconsin, and the implications couldn't be greater. That's why we're here today. Are we back to pre-pandemic spending? What impact will inflation and gas prices have? And are there enough workers to meet the demand? Today we're exploring it all. Typically, the Dells brings in more than 4 million visitors annually to an area making up not even 20 square miles. The Dells touts it all, from scenic views to canyons, lakes, water parks, golfing, shopping, and nightlife. And now they're preparing for potentially the biggest crowd since 2019. The president and CEO of the Visitors and Convention Bureau is here standing by. But first, Matt Smith is joining us in the Dells as well, just down the street talking with businesses as they get ready. Matt.
Hi, Adrienne. There is optimism here. The stakes this summer are high. The tourism industry representing the third largest revenue generator in the state. And for that to happen, businesses need workers.
So the thinking of the founding fathers of the town.
In an old historic building,
What do you got going on there?
Dan Marsick is building a revival. The District Food Hall, now some 7 weeks from opening, a nod to the struggle to find workers and bring back customers.
Is it a struggle to find people here who want to work and fill the job?
You have to make an environment that people want. Our kids want to work, and it's got to be cool. It's got to be fresh, you know. And I've found that if we build those type of things, you don't have as much trouble finding help.
Solves both problems, brings in customers and also potentially brings in the
Yeah,
workers.
and the happier employees are, the happier your consumer is.
Up and down downtown, signs of help wanted.
Yes, it's been that way the last couple summers. It was very difficult.
The signs sometimes not so visible,
And we just have to work a little harder and a little longer hours.
yet its impact nonetheless great. The employment lifeline in the Dells, the J1 Visa program, we'll talk about in just minutes.
And that's just going to mix right in. It's another sugar that we add to the fudge.
Hard, though, to underscore its impact, and that of a labor shortage mixed in.
Watch out for your camera. Here comes the ribbons.
All right, so the question is, we sit here now in mid-May, can all of these venues and attractions across the state operate at full capacity, full hours for the entire summer? Adrienne?
Matt, thank you. And with that, we want to bring in Romy Snyder, the executive director of the Wisconsin Dells Visitor and Convention Bureau. Thanks for being with us today.
Good morning, thank you.
It's warm, but a beautiful day.
We take warm and sunny any day of the week.
Let's start with the worker shortage. What are you hearing from businesses in the area? How are they doing getting employees?
So we've always relied on J1 Visa employees to help fill all the jobs in this area. There just aren't enough domestic workers to do that. Last year, we were down in that number simply because of the embassies in foreign countries not opening because of COVID. And so we were short a number of employees last summer, so businesses did the best they could. This year, the forecast is much better. We are back to our normal numbers, so we anticipate no service issues and are looking forward to delivering the service that our area is known for.
When it comes to reservations, looking at water parks, hotels, restaurants, really everything in the Dells, how is this summer comparing to what we saw throughout the pandemic and then before in 2019?
So we started seeing the pent-up demand even as early as last year. So we all went through 2020 and dealt with that the way we had to in our everyday life. Early last year, we already started seeing pent-up demand for just wanting to get out, get back with family and friends. And Wisconsin Dells is geographically located between Chicago, Minneapolis, easy access off the interstate. So we're a very natural family reunion destination. And so we are seeing that same level of demand this year as well. So people are ready to get out.
You're on pace with reservations as you had pre-pandemic.
Actually higher.
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 How long do you think it will take you to rebound?
We feel like we rebounded last year already. Now, that is on the leisure side. And the meetings and conventions side, there's no question that nationally, business destinations, meetings and conventions, business definitely took one of the biggest hits in the hospitality industry. But we are seeing that uptick as well.
And is there anything you would say that you still need from lawmakers? Of course, tourism has received a lot of money from the governor, but is there anything else that you feel like you need?
There is nothing that we have identified as a need at this point. We are absolutely grateful for all of the support the hospitality industry got from the state of Wisconsin. It's allowed us to offset some of the losses in revenues through room tax and keep our marketing programs vital and alive as we have for prior years.
Looking back to 2020 and even into 2021, was there any point where you thought we might not make it through this?
No, we did not. We were able to adjust our marketing spend. We stayed on top. We had weekly marketing meetings, which is not typically. We were constantly assessing the state of travel. Nationally, of course, we were being fed research. We, of course, did our own research with our guests and visitors. And one of the things we found and why we are not concerned is that visitors came back to Wisconsin Dells because we're a known entity. They've been coming here for years. And so they were willing to come back when they knew what the experience would be. Maybe they weren't willing to take a chance on a new destination. And so they knew what to expect. They've always had a great experience. And so I think that's why we're in the position we are.
All right, well, good luck with the summer season coming up.
Oh, thank you so much.
We're just getting started here in the Wisconsin Dells, broadcasting today near the city's Riverwalk. An influx of international students. Tom Deal, the president of Tommy Bartlett Incorporated, will be here next. Then Peggy Williams-Smith, how Milwaukee is preparing to entice visitors.